Hello, my crafty friends. It's Michelle, the Southern Shell, and I am getting ready for the craft fair season. So I'm digging out right now my crocheted items, and I have these adorable gift card holders. That's what these are. You can hang them on a tree or stick them in a stocking, whatever you'd like to do with them. And I'm just going to get these ready to be hung on a tree. That's how I will display these. They will be $5 each or 5 for $20. They are all hand crocheted and they're all the same sizes, and I think they turned out adorable. So I went ahead and just created the tags for each one of these. And when I got them all written out, I went ahead and just looped the string of the price tag through the top. And you can see here, I'm going to go through a stitch and I'm going to grab the little tag string and pull it right on through to the front side of my little gift card holder. Open up that tag and pull that right on through. Super easy to do. It's a little harder with the fuzzier yarn because it doesn't want to come through straight away. But easy breezy, those are all ready to go now. There was 18 in total of my gift card holders. The next thing I have here are these adorable Christmas bulb lights. I made a set of 5. These are my husband's favorite, and they are $7 for the set of 5. They are decent size, and I could probably do more, but they had a few little mishaps on them, and so I didn't want to charge too much because they're not the prettiest. I mean, they turned out fine, but I'm my worst critic. And then I have some Christmas gnomes, and I decided to go ahead and get those all tagged up. And look at Cindy Lou Who. Oh, didn't she turn out stinking cute? I have this beautiful little snow girl. There we go, snow girl. And I have the snowman head, and each of these are going to be $7. They're decent size. You can see how big they are compared to my hand. That's why they're going for the price they are. And then I have my snowman little coasters that I created. Those were fun, and they have a felt back. And I've got the tags all done up for those. Now for the coasters, I went ahead and trimmed out some of this white little lace here, and I am going to wrap that around and give it a tie in the back. Or the front, it doesn't matter. I'm going to grab a piece of greenery here and go ahead and tie that onto the front, put a little shoestring bow just like you were tying your shoes, and there is the quick little package for the coaster sets. So I went ahead and slipped the tag on through the back there so that it would be attached to the set of coasters. I put 2 facing out on both directions. So for the snowman here, for the snowman head, I went ahead and took a black satin ribbon and pulled it through the stitches of my hat. I wanted to create a hanger for the top of this ornament here so that it could hang on a tree. Now these could be cut off if they wanted, but if you were going to make them as ornaments, you want to make sure they have a hanger on them to be able to hang on the trees. So sometimes I create my metal Christmas hooks. I just wanted to go ahead and tie this with a satin ribbon here. I tied a little knot in the top of it, came in and trimmed it off with my scissors. And then I used a lighter to melt the ends of that ribbon together. I pulled it down, and that knot is now under the snowman hat. How perfect is that? Now I'm just going to take my little price tag and loop it around my ribbon, and he is ready to hang on a tree. I'm going to go ahead and do my Miss Cindy Lou Who here. And since she had red bows in her braids, I went ahead and took a red satin ribbon and weaved it on through the stitching for her hair. This one was a little harder, so I had to actually use my tweezers on it. It did not want to pull through quite as simply as the snowman head did, But I did the same thing here, tied a knot in the tip, pulled it nice and tight, trimmed it off, and melted the end of that ribbon. Pulled that ribbon around so it's underneath her bow in the back of her hair. Now I'm just going to add her price tag on. I think these turned out adorable.
And here we have it. Here are the crocheted ornaments on the tree, and this is how they will be displayed at the craft fair. They will all have their individual tags on them, and they will be hanging on the tree to draw in more people into my booth. So I think these turned out adorable. And this is just the crocheted ornaments, so I will have so many on the tree for the first show and refill as needed. Guys, which was your favorite? Did you like the gift card holders? The snowman, Miss Cindy Lou Who, or the gnomes? Oh my goodness, the gnomes are on there too. Of course, my husband's favorite are the traditional big old lights. Those turned out really cute. That would be adorable on a garland as well. Alright guys, if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed yet, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. YouTube should let you know when my next video has gone live. As always, stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.